So I'm going to show you how to connect to the CSS Virtual Computer Lab in 2 minutes, including installing the software. So I brought up the instructions from the Google Docs. And the first thing we need to do, since we haven't done anything before, is to install the virtual private network, the Cisco Connect VPN software. So I'm going to go to this folder, open it up, and there's a Windows and a Mac version of the installer, Win and Mac. I'm going to click on the Windows one and download it. So I'm going to save it onto my computer here and let it download. I'm then going to install this. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to go switch to that folder and install. So that is my Anywhere client for Windows. I'm just going to click on this and go through the installer. I've actually installed this on my computer, so it's going to ask me if I want to repair it. But normally you would just click through the install routines, the buttons to get this installed on your Windows or your Mac computer. But since I already have this installed, it's going to ask me if I want to repair it, since I already have it installed. So once I have that installed, we want to run it. But I guess before we're going to run this, we have to install the Citrix Receiver client. And so again, I'm going to go to here and open up this tab. This will detect the machine I'm on and download the right tab for me. So Receiver for all platforms, the easy install, and I'll detect my client. And so it knows I'm on Windows, so I can just click here and it will download this, and I can download this. I'm going to cancel this because I already downloaded it. Now I'm going to switch to that directory and install that. So once I find my Citrix Receiver, I can run the installer and install that and set that up. Okay, so I've installed the VPN software and the Citrix Receiver, the Cisco VPN software and the Citrix Receiver. Installed those two. Now I can get on to running them. So the first thing I'm going to do is run the VPN software and log in with that. So I'm going to click on the Start menu. You may not be able to see the Start menu. It's off the record screen here. But then I'm going to go to All Programs and go to Cisco here and click on the Cisco Connect VPN software. That's going to open up this little window here and have CSS Fire, our firewall connection, connected. I'm going to hit connect, and then I'm going to be asked to log into our network. So this will create a virtual private network between your home computer and St. Scholastica, so it'll seem like you're on the St. Scholastica computer network. Okay, and then it'll just say I'm connected, and I can accept that. So now it'll say I've activated my VPN. So I just leave this up and running. I can just minimize this. Now the next thing I have to do is open up this website, which actually connects me to our grid, and this is our virtual lab, and I just bookmark this on my computer and use this, and this will actually run the Citrix Receiver for you. So here's my name, and I have to log in, and I'll log on, and now it'll start up my virtual computer. Oh, I'm sorry. First thing I have to do is select what computer I want to connect to. You'll probably just see one or two of these. I'm gonna connect it up to the CIS computer and get that up and running. So now it's loading in the virtual desktop, and I just have to wait a sec for it to load in. And now here's my virtual desktop. It's just a computer within a computer window. I can go to the Start menu and run things, and I've got access to Visio, Microsoft Access, Microsoft Project, Visual Studio, Android Studio, and JGrasp, all here. And also, if I connect up to the file manager, it'll ask if I want to access my local files, and I generally want to do that. So it'll map not only the virtual computer drives here, but also my C drive on my own computer. So this is my local drive on the virtual computer, and this is the C drive on my T-Gibbons, my actual laptop, so I can move files back and forth between those. So when I'm connected, I can run software. I have to make sure that when I work on projects, I save or copy the information into Dropbox or Google Drive, or again onto my laptop or other drive, because it won't stay on this virtual machine for us. Okay, good luck.